Hi again. Okay, so welcome back to my 2010 project. This is the 4th episode, I think, and the 5th installation. So today we are making a cake. Oh God, I really wanted to make a cake, like an actual, I don't want to say fancy, but like a pretty cake, you know? And so that's what we're gonna do today. I don't know how it'll go. I don't know if it'll go well, but it'll definitely go. It'll happen. I'll make sure of it. So, plan is, I want to make, a 2-tiered cake like this, right? So like 2 of these. Hold on, let me see. I bought the wrong size. Oh wait, no. Okay, so I want to make like a 2-tiered cake, like let's add this size, so like 2 of these, right? And I want it to be yellow cake, and I wanted to have in between chocolate ganache, you know, like between both layers. I wanted to have like a filling of like chocolate ganache, and then like obviously like buttercream frosting, and I want it to be pretty. So that's what we're gonna do today, or what we're gonna attempt to do. So let's get started. Okay, ignore my dogs, but first we have the ingredients. First we're gonna talk about the ingredients for the cake itself. You need all-purpose flour, cornstarch, granulated sugar, baking powder, salt, unsalted butter, which for the very first time I have the correct butter, vegetable oil, 3 eggs and 2 yolks, which is kind of a lot of egg, but here we are, vanilla extract, and finally buttermilk. But where I live, Puerto Rico, it's really rare to find buttermilk here, but we can make buttermilk ourselves with just regular milk and white vinegar. No, distilled white vinegar, yeah. So let's get started. Okay, first things first, we're gonna whisk together how much flour? 2 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and half a teaspoon of salt. And you're gonna like just whisk that all together and just leave it to the side. We're gonna use that later. Okay, here we have the mixture of the flour, cornstarch, baking powder, and salt, and we're just gonna set it aside. Okay, now we're just gonna cream together half a cup of unsalted butter and 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, now we're gonna add 1/4 cup of vegetable oil and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Okay, now we're gonna add our 3 full eggs and our 2 egg yolks, and we're gonna add them 1 by 1 until it's like fully mixed in, and then you add the eggs the other one. See? So a pattern. Okay, so now we're gonna make our buttermilk substitute thingy. Basically, you just wanna add 1 tablespoon of our vinegar and then enough milk for it to, you know, become like a cup, right? And then we're just gonna stir that, let it sit for like a minute or 2. And then basically, we're gonna mix in our flour mixture and our buttermilk in like batches, you know? So it's like dry, wet, right? And I'm pretty sure you wanna end with wet, o sea, the milk. Okay, this is what the batter looks like once you're done. You can take, sorry, that was a migraine. You can taste it, see if it needs more like vanilla or like sugar or whatever. I tasted it, I think it's perfect. And now we're just gonna put this in like our pans. Okay, now I had to double the batch because it only like one batch only like filled up this amount, and I did 2, so I just made it again. But basically these bad boys are gonna go in the oven at 350 degrees for about like 30 minutes or until like golden brown, and like basically just when they're done. Hey, hi. So I just took these out of the oven. Well, let me show you. See, I just took those out of the oven, and now I'm just gonna let them cool. I'm gonna let them cool a little bit, take them out of the pan itself, and then I'm gonna like let it cool in the actual fridge for a while, because we don't want to work with cakes while they're like still warm. Oh, sorry, you don't want to like put frosting on cakes while they're warm. So we're just gonna let it cool, and now we'll be back. Okay, so I have these bad boys out of the pan, and I'm gonna put them in like the fridge to cool while I work on the buttercream and like the ganache. Look at my babies. Oh god. Yay. Okay, frosting time. First of all, pink shirt is back. Did you miss it? 2, so ingredients for the frosting. We need vanilla extract. We need powdered sugar or confectioner's sugar. We need unsalted butter, heavy whipping cream, and salt. Let's start. Okay, first we're gonna whip, sorry, I had to. Okay, so first we're gonna whip together 1 cup of room temperature unsalted butter and half a teaspoon of salt. Okay, next we're gonna sift a pound of powdered sugar into the mix. A pound of what's it called? Powdered sugar is just over 3.5 cups. Okay, now while that's mixing on low, you want to add a tablespoon of your heavy cream. You can add more, but like start with a tablespoon, and then also add the vanilla, until you get like the consistency that you're looking for. Okay, now the part that I've been dreading. I have to now cut the cake, cut the muffin top off. I'm a little scared because I suck at this part. I always cut it super unevenly, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna YOLO it, you know? Doing my best to be level. I mean, push comes to shove. This is gonna be the down part. So it'll be fun. Oh, I think I did it. Oh, good job. Let's see. Okay, brief pause. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the levelness of this cake? Like, I literally did that by myself, freehand. Egg number 2. Oh, should I do it here? I'm gonna do it here. Okay. Okay. I'm going a little quicker. Once again, I did that. Okay, update. So I added a simple syrup to the cake. Cake is currently in the fridge. I added a simple syrup to the cake, which is basically just equal parts sugar and water. You boil it until it dissolves, and then you also add a little bit of vanilla. And then the frosting, I added pink food coloring, and I'm gonna add it to my bag. And yeah. Okay, for the ganache, basically we're just gonna heat up a cup of heavy cream, and then we're gonna add 8 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate to it. Let it sit for like 2 to 3 minutes until it starts melting, and then just mix it by hand, the spoon, and then just until it's all smooth. Okay, I piped a little bit of icing. Stop screaming, maybe. I packed a little bit of frosting on like the edge so I can put the like, chocolate without it spilling over. I don't know if this is too liquidy. I guess we'll find out. I was literally so dumb. I did it and I forgot to record it, but like there's chocolate on it now. And now I'm gonna put the other layer on top. Oh no. Literally everything bad that could have happened, happened. Why? Oh God, my father's coming. No. Okay, for context, I froze the cake. Well, no, I didn't freeze it, but like I chilled it. So the like chocolate would get like hard and not go everywhere. But yeah, basically that's what I did. And then now we're here. Okay, now I'm gonna do something people call it crumb coat. I'm just gonna ice it like thinly. It's not going well and I'm stressed because it's ugly and it's 10:30 p.m. and I need to finish. So I'm making frogs to like hopefully distract from the ugliness. Okay, I keep forgetting to record, but basically I iced it, it's not the best. And then I added like white stuff because I couldn't get the corner to look good. And now I'm gonna like add the frogs and make the frogs like cute or something. I don't know. Why is this sparkly? I'm done. It's kind of ugly, and by kind of I mean very, but I think it has charm. I made the frogs that look more like aliens to take up space because I ran out of frosting, but bye. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Hi, thank you for watching. Here's some like extra videos of like the cake in school. But anyways, that was my video for the cake. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Just record. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so sexy.
Wow, it's so romantic. It's like a wedding cake.
It's a
You're gonna have to cut it a little smaller.
It's okay, just the first one. Oh, it was a little big. I don't know what it's
A little. Whoa, okay.
Get it. Oh, I don't want to touch it because it's not mine. You touch it because it's yours. Wow.
What the? I'm not eating that. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. I want to add context to that. Abby did in fact eat that. She just didn't eat that specific slice because it was a little big, you know? So, sorry, not sorry. But, like, she wasn't saying that, like, she's not going to eat that as in, like, oh my God, it's trash. No, it was just too big. It's not ugly.